remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Yes. Well, good thing that you remember. So, what we were planning to do was indeed to try to go and see about going and fighting this Brigand, a 12-pounder, not 8-pounder, 12-pounder. Which to me is very scary thought, but hey, I kinda wanna try it out. I think, well, I did do everything at least otherwise, so I think we will use the rest of the money for provisions. So let's see if we can try to do this. So, what do we want with us? Definitely the food. Maybe even 2 stacks. Wouldn't be the worst. At least 3 shovels. I'm tempted to take one more. Medicinal herbs, I think we're pretty good in here. It's sometimes just trying to always remember, okay, what was good where? These were good for at least the 3 branches. I think I will take 6 torches. Definitely no need for more. Maybe just 4, that's enough. Skeleton keys, definitely at least a few. Then the medicinal herbs were useful here. Maybe that's good. Do I want one of these things? Were the medicinal herbs that good in here? They were alright at least, I'm sure, but were they that useful? Not certain. Maybe just take one of each of these. Sure, let's do that. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Actually, well, I was thinking that maybe I should actually consider changing some of the camping skills, but that would mean that I would need to do all of this again too, so let's not do that right now. Let's just go. Let's hope for the best. I am scared. I'm more scared of this boss, because I know not if we are completely able to always stop it from doing the really big bang, which would absolutely destroy us, slash I don't know about their stealth, then I wasn't as scared of Necromancer or the hack, even though I spent a lot of time with the first version of the hack. But I still wasn't as scared of them. I was thinking that I think I have a knowledge how to deal with the hack, at least, hopefully. And the Necromancer I even lost to, but I was thinking that this time I have a better group, so I should be able to do it. But yeah, this will be risky, but we'll see. We'll go. We'll just go.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
So he hired these guys to take care of the rebellion that he couldn't even put stop to with money.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Yay, scouting. Well, we did spot a secret also immediately. Well, obviously we know where the boss is gonna be. It's gonna be all the way to the very other side of this map. I'm still tempted to, even when I know that, I'm still tempted to go and check this battle or this treasure room. But I feel that I probably shouldn't. I see already 3 obstacles. So that's actually really not good. I'm tempted to also go into this room battle with the Curio. Maybe we should go there, check if we could get some sort of a bonus for ourselves. If we don't, but we could go there first. I'm not gonna go through that because there's an obstacle. And anyways, that room is empty. So then we probably will go back up, go and visit the treasure room, and then go to the right through this battle room, but we'll see. It sounds kind of risky. 100%. Well, we'll see how this will go. Should I use... kind of wondering if I should rather use this, because we can actually have marked creatures. I think for the last battle, at least, I will take into use this tracking shot just because of the. If there's stealthed creatures, I want to be able to do something about it. I was thinking that the Banshee should be good for this thing, but don't have
Finding
more.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, immediately a little bit of a bigger battle with the Slavering Cool around, which is unfortunate. I will start with the Vulnerability Hex. Of course, these do need to be killed first, but they are relatively easy. Nice dodge. Sadly cannot attack it yet, but we can just try to kill one of these other guys then.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Let's go.
Another
Nice.
one falls.
Nice, nice. Stun resist 70, so it's unlikely to work out, but we can just do command. Buff us then a little bit. More accuracy, more crit, more damage if someone would be guarded. Let's try to debuff you as well. Yay. Point blank shot. Oof, nice crit. It's almost dead now. Very nice. And a kill. Cool. And we got even a second bandage.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Indeed, indeed it will. But yeah, we will have a long way to go to get to our goal. And yeah, there's this guy. Didn't hit us yet, which is surprising. Let's just go for this guy, I guess. Didn't die, sadly. Wish it would have. But it's nice to have reposed. Oof, nice crit. 21 crit. Well, now that dog is definitely dead. Let's then... Let's mark you. Sure. That seems like a fine idea. So... we can just do this. Or just buff. Let's buff. I guess that's fine.
Death waits.
3 crit I don't exactly enjoy. I didn't actually right now even have anything that could de-stealth this unit. I don't think actually equipped. Oof, 56 damage though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Ah, so close to death. 16. I thought that I would have had some other skill too than just Google skill to deal with stealthed units. I need to check what that would have then been, because I was very sure that I should have had something else too. But that is a lot of damage from that. Please resist the bleed. Yay. Good job. Don't like that. Sadly we can't do riposte, but at least they are now visible. Probably should just try to kill this guy first.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
Nice
be
dodge.
considered a virtue.
Nice dodge. Let's try to bleed you a little bit. And... sure. Vulnerability hex. And then we just need to kill you. You're gonna suffer a little bit more of that damage, but we can't do too much about that. Nonetheless, a really nice amount of damages we're doing.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Nothing
killer.
works here, so let's just explore it. Some valuables, kind of a lot of valuables. Too much valuables, I could say too. A little bit too much in this sort of a situation. Let's drop that. We definitely want the portraits, obviously enough. There's even this much food, but I don't really want to waste that food regardless right now. On the other hand, would the 750 bucks really matter at this point? Probably not, considering we even found the secret room already that we can go and get stuff from, so we wouldn't be able to carry any of that. I was just hoping that there would have been a boon here, but there wasn't. So, unfortunate on that regard. That was a nice battle though. Oh yeah, let's just check. So this would have had the distilled, yeah. But what else? I must have had something else too, right? Well, definitely not you. You would have this, which again is also pretty good. More crit chance when they are marked, and we have a marking. So definitely something I probably should have actually. Yeah, you definitely don't have anything against stealth. I so thought that I would have something more, but apparently I must have looked stupidly. That like I would have something more, but I don't. Well, let's at least have then this one. Should I... Maybe I should still have the pistol shot as well though, so we have extra damage against mark when we have people who can mark. It makes sense to me anyways, even if I do like the open vein. Alright, sure, let's try this out then. Hopefully it will work out. Hopefully stealth won't be too big of an issue for us, but we'll see, I guess. We shall see. Let's go and explore this room. Nonetheless. And the venom can be used here. Good thing.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, I guess I'll drop the medicinal herbs. There could be a use for the medicinal herbs, but we'll see. We will be fine
Venture
without
yourself, a victim to
I'm
the spreading
sure.
corruption, malformed with misintent.
Such a misintent indeed. Okay, these guys are at least not that bad. You could try to heal a little bit. 21 healing is a ridiculous amount of healing though. A little bit of a stun. Ah, so close to death. Sadly did not die.
Destroyed.
At least one stunned and one dead. One is able to do this though, so it might be creating more of its kind, and it did, so that's unfortunate. Cannot be helped though. This does do a little bit of damage, so nicely got the kill.
Faint hope blossoms.
Nice, 39 crit. Pretty good. Hardly going to be able to stun, but actually we managed to do it. Surprising.
Eradicated.
And a nice crit. A nice crit to boot. Unlock
Seize this
strong
momentum.
box.
Push on to the task's end.
Its contents unknown. Nothing that we have could be doing anything good into it, so wasn't trapped. I was wondering that might be trapped, but wasn't trapped. 2 rupees is pretty good. Like we've definitely gotten, regardless in this one, a lot of nice treasures. But well, doesn't necessarily help that much if we can't defeat the 12 pounder. The Brigant 12 pounder. We'll see about it though. Can't know yet if we can manage to try to do it or not. Ah, here would have been the things that I threw away useful to get something nice, but we can't now. Should I still try to see if I can explore it? Maybe. Sure. There's still some meat left on it. And apparently a lot of cash.
Awarded to the brave and the
I
foolhardy
can't
alike.
be carrying that anyway, so let's leave it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Is there some sense into taking this? Probably not. That's just as useful anyways. I guess I could try to leave these bandages, but... And of course I have way more food than I would need, but hey, at least I can eat as much as I want later on, so I kinda don't wanna be throwing it just away at this point. Definitely shovels couldn't throw away. Don't wanna throw the torches away even though I could. Skeleton key. Fine. Let's use one torch. One little torch. Hey you guys. What a nice thing to find you guys here. Not sure that that was the best thing to do, but it shouldn't be too bad nonetheless. Don't like being marked though.
Secrets and wonders
Even more
can be found in the
darkness.
most tenebrous corners of this place.
Shame. At least we got the riposte. So in that sense, that's not too bad. 17 crit. Cool. Happy with that.
Inspiration.
I do want to
and
go and
improvement.
guard Google at this point. Because even marked. So definitely feel like doing that. Right about now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Even though, to be honest, Google would have this repose, so maybe I shouldn't have done it, but oh well, a little bit late to think about that now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit
I was thinking that I could anyways do then the one that would allow us to have some more of the... what was it? Damage? Yeah, the buff. So then would get a lot of damage bonus from the fact of being guarded. But again, we would be able to get some nice damage by just doing the riposte ones. Ah, god damn it, a dodge. Well, let's buff us. At least more damage for Google during this time. Even though that's annoying. I should not have, but on the other hand, when you are marked, you are more vulnerable otherwise, so that is still true. So in that sense, it's nice to be able to have something for that. You're gonna be guarded just one round, and marked also only one more round, so this is fine. Could we actually kill this? Billy Brooks, why do you gotta miss at this
quickly the tide
situation?
turns.
Why must you? Why must you? Well, well, this has a chance to kill you, so let's actually try to kill one of you annoyances.
Them all.
And then you could try to be getting a little bit forward, mayhaps. No, you didn't, because I did the repose one, not the other one. At least one
Surges
more
as the
dead.
enemy crumbles.
I really got way more stress in this one than I should have gotten. Nice dodge. Way more stress.
Their formation is broken.
Small fry is so in a
Maintain
wrong
the
position.
offensive.
So very much in a wrong position. Surprising how can still use the healing from this position. Sure. Seems like a reasonable thing to do regardless. But yeah, way more stress from this encounter against these guys than I should have gotten. Way too much. Way too much, because these two lived so long. I tried to kill them too, to be honest, but it just didn't quite work out. Didn't work out. I did try.
Press this advantage.
At least it's finally
Give them
dead.
no quarter.
Let's go back to the normal positions. But yeah, that much stress is not cool. Not definitely that cool. I probably should... Well, I don't want to use the torches yet. I'm gonna use them when we get the secret room, I think. I do want to definitely get the deeds. I don't care about these that much. I already didn't take one emerald, which I probably should have, but I decided to keep this rather. But the deeds I definitely want to get, so... I guess dropping the bandages. They would be able to give us more riches too, but it's not like we can carry all those riches. Okay, and there's apparently another battle there, but that is an unavoidable battle, so we just gotta go to it anyways. No choices with it. Key. Alright, that's quite a bit of stuff. Well, let's start dropping some things out of here. Indeed, like I talked, that I'll just use the torches now then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And then I should drop something else to be able to get this. But these rupees are also so expensive that if I would be dropping something valuable, it should rather be gold. Because gold can stack at 1750 when this is already more than that. So sure, let's do this then. Well, this is also of course that maybe I should rather drop that money and maybe we'll even find another sapphire and then it would be worth more than this gold. We'll see. We shall see about it. Maybe with luck that could happen. Fine. I guess I can use one shovel for a grave. Well, we got some deeds. That's nice. Well, that's totally fine. We can definitely eat some of that food. We have so much of it after all. But I do feel like trying to get as far in these corridors at least as possible before we camp. We could camp right now, but then basically all of those buffs would be gone before we actually get to the boss. Whatever buffs we would get, we do also gotta get rid of some of this stress at least. So that's definitely the truth. I won't investigate that now. I don't have to. So let's see what sort of battle we have. It's going to be a tougher one. Going to be a tougher one. I could at least try to de-stealth you. Sure. Let's go with this instead for a change. And that gave you the accuracy crit damage bonuses, which is pretty nice. Let's try to shuffle you then a little bit, maybe closer. Nice. Then the giant is the fewest away, and that's totally fine by me. Let's mark you. So maybe we could kill you a little bit easier. And you can try to just knock this thing. So the dog can't move next time around. That could have hurt. Gladly it didn't. Let's try to kill you. Nice.
Obliterated.
Good. At least got rid of that hack. And now, yeah, let's do this. Got a little bit closer, but not that much. And then do the vulnerability hex to you. Kind of a sucky thing to have crit with just that, but on the other hand, it's fine. Stun resistance is indeed quite high. Let's buff us. Oof, another dodge from Milan, that's pretty nice. I don't mind that at all. Another crit from Small Fry. That's quite surprising. Collect bounty. 38 damage, that is nice. Sadly, there's not really a lot of options here than to destroy that body, but what can you do? Let's see. Maybe guard. Maybe we could try that. Maybe I should have tried to stun. We'll see. Poison Spores also missed. Milan is doing an amazing job dodging all of these attacks from this giant. Still, only though, no crits sadly, I mean. No one is that wounded though, so there's not that much sense doing that sort of stuff, so guess I'll do this again. Nice crit. Google is getting nice amount of crits. But of course I do have some things that even make it more likely. Well, I did indeed get already a sapphire, so hey, that means that that was a good decision to leave that gold and now we can just have that sapphire. So that's pretty cool. Okay, 2 battles after each others. I kind of feel that one of those must be the thing from the stars. I just have a bad feeling about it. At least we also have one more shovel, but only one, no, two shovels. One of them will be needed in that obstacle. Then we still have quite a few rooms that we have to go through, but I'm kind of afraid of that stuff. Maybe I'll at least eat so that everyone could be more full health. Because I don't know. I'm just a little bit concerned about that right now. At least everyone can be full health when you go into these 2 plausible battles, even if I would then decide not to rest yet. Sure, you start from that position this time around, it's fine. Okay, at least this isn't the thing from the stars, which I'm kind of happy about. Let's mark one of you, why not? Yay, dodge. No dodges. Very unfortunate. Getting the stress so darn high. Ooh, 50 crit though. That's pretty cool. Even though that was unfortunately the dog that just had moved already, but can't be helped. Let's do the point blank shot. 39 crit, nice. Oof, didn't see that one coming indeed. Let's guard Billy Brooks, so at least can't be stressed more, hopefully. I can't do a tracking shot into that position, that's really annoying. Well, let's go here for the next turn, I guess, when we can actually do something against this annoyance. But it's the problem when we don't have more people who could do something against stealthed individuals. Nice, both dodged. Now you are actually visible. And we can stun mayhaps you for the next turn, indeed. Nice, nice. Yeah, let us be done with this rabble. I would be more than happy to. It's just the unfortunate factor that we couldn't do much against them before. Sadly. If only you would have critted, so you could actually get more stress relief. Though, at least you got a little bit.
A trifling victory.
But okay, so...
A victory nonetheless.
The next battle scares me slightly, considering we also have almost no torchlight. Let's have you nonetheless in that. I like... Okay, just spiders. That's not that bad. I was so afraid that there would be something way worse than that. Sure. Let's tip off one of you guys. I don't like your bites.
Body and brain.
And dodge. Alright, so... Duelist advance. Got one of you killed. And let's see if we can stun maybe you, considering you haven't acted yet. Yay, a stun. And maybe you can try to kill the one that has not done yet anything. Nice, 29 crit. Very nice, very cool. Very happy with that. Sure.
Back to the pit.
Let's kill this. I dislike them more than these who mark. Okay, good. They're dead. Camouflage cloak.
So clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So much cool stuff. Well, I want that. But I don't really feel comfortable leaving any of the other stuff behind, because there still could be use for the skeleton key, but I kind of have to if I want to be getting at least the deeds. I really would want to get the deeds. There's not really a lot of good stuff to leave. It's basically the skeleton keys, I feel. And of course, I guess maybe I can let them go, considering I have at least visited. I need these after all. The unfortunate thing when we just gonna be needing to camp, so don't wanna leave that food for that reason. Sure, I guess I'll do that then. Even if I don't exactly love that.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
It's already
Black
been
as
looted.
death.
And yes, very black as death. Sadly, no scouting more. Let's at least get to the next room, considering there clearly isn't anything on the way. But yeah, Billy Brooks' stress is the worst in this situation, certainly. We are not gonna touch that. It could give disease in the first case, and we can't use our last shuffle for that. Because who knows if something bad would happen. I guess it would be a good idea to try to get one more room at least, and then maybe use the camping and then go the last couple of rooms up. Maybe that would be alright. Good thing I have food. Got plenty of food left. Sure. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. It is understandable. That is definitely the case. Sometimes trees are just trees. Nothing here. Also no scouting, sadly. Now is the main question. Should I go one more room? Surely it's gonna be okay. It's so likely that it's in the last room. It'd be very surprising if the hack... not the hack. The 12-pounder would be earlier than the last room.
Mind that such missteps
Ah,
are the
god damn it, why did it have to be you? You already had quite enough stress to begin with. Map, nice to know. Okay, this is an empty room, so I could have easily done even the boost earlier. But unfortunate. This is kind of unfortunate, especially for Billy Brooks now. That's annoying. Oh well. Masochistic. Well, this is gonna definitely be tougher to survive.
No short supply.
That I gotta say. It's gonna be tougher to survive when Billy Brooks isn't at their best. Let's guard them though, if possible. No, I enjoy the test. Fine then. Be like that. You shouldn't though, but fine. At least this guy can't be attacking us right now. Which is positive. At least him is marked. I would still like to kill this guy though. Nice. At least got that. But yeah, masochism is going to be a problem. Certainly not going to be a problem. Debuff. Yeah, think that's gonna be alright. Some debuffs. Sure. Pistol shot for a change.
Reeling.
Sure, we got a little bit of rearranged, but that's alright. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Nice, great. If only those sort of things could have happened a little bit earlier, would have been perfect. A portrait. I really hate leaving any portraits considering how rare they are, but... Actually, yeah, I can see already I don't have to have a shovel with me. So let's leave that shovel right now. Okay, then we shall camp. Sadly, we have masochistic Billy Brooks, but nothing we can do about it right now.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
Okay,
horrors.
cool. Cool thing, Billy Brooks. You even refused to eat and gained stress for not wanting to eat. It's not my fault that you didn't eat. Eat now then, you stupid guy. No more, because now you are full, but yeah, that's quite annoying. Just saying, quite annoying. Oh well, okay, so that's a little bit of an issue. I think I will do the unparalleled finesse. It's the dodge, speed, more damage and accuracy on melee skills, which I think is going to be fantastic. Not but my own blade will find the heart of these monstrosities. Then what about you? One companion to have more accuracy and more speed. Or more protection and damage. You had the... This could be good. More damage for one person. A little bit stress for small fry, but that's not that big of an issue. Should I might give this to Billy Brooks if they weren't masochistic, to be honest, but in this case, when they are masochistic, we know we can't trust them to always do the right thing, so I think I'll give it to Google as a result. Let the Eldritch powers calls. So I think that will be good. Still, this seems pretty good, considering the fact that the 12-pounder is size 2. So more damage, more accuracy versus them sounds pretty good. Sure. But, let's at least get some stress away if possible. But no, nope. Billy Brooks is nope. Not like a little misery. Well, fine then. Like a little misery. You clearly shouldn't be the one to go and drink. Fine, use this then. But yeah, a problem for the stress purposes of if he gets way too much more stress, we definitely are gonna guard Billy Brooks with Milan, I'd say, considering it's so bad if he gets a lot more stress. So very, very bad. Very, very bad. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. This place is so weak. But everyone got a little bit stressed. One cut for every enemy I've killed. Ha 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 ha. We are doing well, I had little doubt. Other than the Billy Brooks is cutting himself now as a masochistic.
As the light gains purchase,
which seems excellent.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Goddamn fool person. Fine, let's move to the boss and hope for the best and fear for the worst, considering it's always going to be a lot tougher when we happen to have someone that is masochistic, so that's gonna be a big issue. We'll see what we have in store for us.
A marvel of technology, an engine of destruction.
So there is definitely stealthed individuals, but at least the one that is the fuse man isn't stealthed, so that's a positive. Actually, this guy is in the size 2. I somehow thought suddenly that it was size 2. Clearly, I remember it being so big. Sure, it may be big, but it's not size 2. So that's kind of foolish of me. You have very low stun resist. I might try to just get you close. Well, it's a little bit of a random chance if they come closer or not, but would like to just make sure that you can't do anything. At least you're stunned. So that's okay by me. And let's see if we can even kill you, but if we wouldn't have, that would have been alright then. But that's nice to have the riposte going. Then the vulnerability hex on this thing is kind of required. But yeah, it's gonna be a problem because we can't really efficiently deal with these guys, but can't be helped. Let's guard Billy Brooks. Ah, you're annoying, Billy. You are extremely annoying me. Well, should I try to do this instead? Just stun this guy. Sure, fine, let's do that. Send you backwards, stun ya. It's unfortunate when it's so goddamn far away. I kind of feel that actually I'm gonna try to see if we can get him closer so we can easier take care of him. Because we need to. We would need to, I'd say. Go for it. Nice crit. Didn't see that coming, eh? Indeed. Not a weapon being made hasn't got me. Okay. So, what's your deal? Go for the Brigant 12-pounder. 18 damage, not too bad. No, that was a nice, nice kill. Just get everyone a little bit more accurate. More crit chances. Seems like a reasonable thing. You of course have some more health now. It is just frustrating to try to kill this all the time, but there's not really a lot of choices in the matter. Unfortunately, we can't get there right now, so that's also bad. Well, I will at least try to hit you then. Nice crit though. It was definitely a nice crit. This guy just scares me. He does have low stun resistance, so let's go for it. Just so to be a little bit more certain that we will be able to get him in time. That's good at least. You are marked, but you have no other debuffs. Debuff resistances are after all like ridiculous, so not that much use for that. Well, go for the little bit of a healing maybe for a change then. Or we could weaken this guy, of course. No, healing. Resisted the bleeding, which is nice. Nice crit. Real nice crit. Alright, let's do riposte for you too. Think that will be fine enough of a choice. Now you can also have a riposte. 2 people with ripostes. Sadly, didn't go for either one of those guys who had a riposte. This guy is scary, even scarier now. But at least it summons exactly the guy that they are missing, not another one of these. So that's the only good thing. Okay, nice kill. Nice kill. Okay, you are not marked anymore. Let's make you marked. Blood. Nice of you to go and damage yourself, dude. Go for this thing. It was a reasonable amount of damage. Nice. Another kill. Another kill. Good job, Google. Getting those skills. What should you do? Well, let's buff us. Why not? We can buff us a little bit extra. Seems nice enough.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, just 2 reinforcements. But again, I can't really attack against this guy with you at the moment, but you can get a nice point-blank shot against this thing itself, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, nice crit. 27 more HP left. Oof. Nice job, you guys, killing him with the riposte.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's try to give you a vulnerability hex too. I'm kind of scared that it will be able to do its thing now. We only have Billy Brooks that might be able to get it. Oof, nice crit. Oh, lovely. Whew. Not going to be around then at this very moment. Can we now guard you? Wow, you finally accepted the guard. Great. Only 1 person this time around. Of course it is this guy, but still. We will go for him. It's better to be sure than not that we will be able to have him dead. Can you heal, Billy Brooks? Yay, accepted the healing. Go for it. 7 more HP, not bad. You might as well just attack. 3 HP, so that's pretty close to death. Pretty close to death. Nice.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
Woohoo! We made it! We made it! Okay, so we don't need this food, we can definitely just leave that. And then... stun skills just plus 10 is pretty bad. So we can just leave all of those. That's good. That's pretty good though. Let's return to Hamlet. 1 more boss killed. And a relatively nice artifact for a crusader. More virtue chance, less stress, and the death blow resist. And the blight and bleed resist are bad though, especially if we have small fry as the healer. And the one thing that I was also actually thinking that actually some things that lower the bleed chance could be good for small fry, because after all there is the bleed chance that increases with the heal, and if there is a little chance for that to work out, the better after all. So yeah, now we got a lot more people who reached the level champion. Okay, compulsive. Suffering needs to do specific actions. I don't exactly love it. It's replacing Unquiet Mind, and then Natural is replacing On Guard. On Guard is definitely better than Natural because, yeah, I would like to actually be using trinkets. There's so many of these who have now Natural as their ability. Ah, Google got something negative. Lazy Eye. It's bad, but it's not that bad considering I prefer to use the melee skills with Google, but we do still use the occasional range skills. Unerring, plus 10% damage on range skills. We haven't used a lot of range skills on you though, so it's also not exactly the best. That could be amazing with some people. Since Small Fry got tin-blooded. Not cool. A lot of more negative quirks this time around.
The poor caretaker.
Around.
I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Disease is cured, recovered stress, and then a lot of people reached the champion level. But yeah, one more task complete, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Didn't expect to get that done right now. Yeah, the horrors you've seen. So many horrors. Silencing in the crypts could be a pretty good option if we want to continue with the veteran missions for the purpose of... then we could get the boss next one, which was the Soronius Prophet or the Prophet of some kind of type. So that could be nice. Or we could go for the... this area. Maybe. Plausible. Possibly. Not certain. However... that's something that I've never seen before. Ancestor's Handkerchief. Plus 50% bleed resist, plus 50% disease resistant, plus 10% more stress. Kinda nice. 15,000 gold reward. That's very nice reward. Not that we're getting such rewards yet, because I'm not gonna go there yet. We do have already that though. Ooh, Caregiver's Convention is always great though. Death Blow Resist I don't like, so I'm not really sure if I love this, but I love Caregiver's Convention. That's what I do love. And we do need people to level up, so I probably will choose to go to the Caregiver's Convention. Because we do have now a lot of people already on level 5, few on level 4, and then quite a lot of level 3s, but so many on the level 2 specifically that I would like to get at least some of them to a little bit level up. Definitely would enjoy to get that done. This should really be also upgraded. We just used so much of all of our things before that now definitely kind of expensive to get these things. I was just thinking that Satentenho, for example, if you could get this one, would make it so that there's no reason to go and try to get rid of this exactly for the moment and time being. We could just cure it later on. Sure, let's...
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
Indeed. Let's get this. At least it's very nice to have then for the future. Not that we're gonna be able to do anything with that yet, considering also so very stressed out, so definitely need some stress relief to these old peoples. Alucard can definitely go there. Then what about Satentenho? I assume you could enjoy gambling. You're not wearing any trinkets, correct? No. Also should take the trinkets of the people that were in the mission. Just in case that they don't go and lose them somewhere foolishly. There we go. Billy Brooks, I don't know about you going and drinking, but hey, I guess you might like it nonetheless, so sure, go on ahead. Small Fry, I guess I could send you somewhere too, so you can go and meditate a little bit. And then everyone that is really stressed out has been able to go and be sent into some sort of stress relief. Nothing really special. Not that I would really want to get any of them anyways, but because we have definitely all of them basically. So no specific need to. Oh yeah, that's why I need to have a certain levels in all of these to be able to get the next. I guess I could get this, why not?
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
The mud and rain. But okay, so that's pretty reasonably nice, at least. have 3 already new blueprints to use, but I'm still happy to have the House of the Yellow Hand, certainly. Just a question, what would I like to do next? The bank does seem like a good idea, for example, even though, again, it uses portraits, which is kind of really frustrating, but still. Still. But yeah, this seems like a nice idea to go into, so I probably will. I definitely want to go and meet the miller soon too, but I am pretty happy with our progress overall. Gove still has, of course, the one level, low level boss that we have to go and kill with some group, but we have a lot of people that can level up, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue yet. I do need to go there soon though. We can try to go and do this first, and then maybe if there's just another mission like this in here, we can go there, get Gove future forward, and then have a look into these other places. Will this basically done all the way so that we can already go to the champion bosses all the way, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty nice. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed some more of the Darkest Dungeon, and I shall see you for more next time, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, see you for more next time around, so bye bye, see you then.